there, Vicious5150, and I'm back at you with episode 2 of Hashtag Song Breakdown. And what the synopsis of these episodes are, this whole series I got going on, I'm going to be breaking down every single track off my new EP called Getaway Music, which, by the way, it's available over in the description below there on Spotify. So make sure you go get that shit. Make sure you grab it. And keep running numbers up. It's almost at 1,000 streams on Spotify since I released it on April 25th. Thank you very much for that. That's fucking rad. Like, I didn't think it would hit these kind of numbers organically so quickly. Organically reaching is the only way to go, though. Just for the record. Don't be botting, because botting is for fucking losers. Fake views are for fake motherfuckers. Anyways, so, with that said, I'm going to be breaking down the second track off this album, and it's called Inside. And what better place to do this track is inside. This is where all the magic happened. That microphone right there made all that EP happen. Anyways, so this song is about a certain topical thing that's been going on this planet. You might have heard of it. I don't need to say the name. And I didn't name it in the song. You know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about. So anyways, we're going to be breaking down not the actual thing itself. This song, like I said, it's called Inside, and it's more so about the situations that happened around all of this. I wrote it at the beginning when they started laying restrictions down here in BC and all around the world in various different ways. So I decided to write a track about that. So anyways, yeah, the song is called Inside, and that's what it's about. It's basically, so the lyrics will start off like, yeah, so now we live inside a different kind of climate. A shock to the system electrifying like driving a hybrid. Because of a virus, and the only way to curb it is to socially divide us. Quick, everyone go into hiding. Fucking up my own shit. Anyways, I'm not saying to go into hiding. I'm just saying that's what we were told. Just go into hiding, run, scurry, flee. You know how. Everybody knows what it's up, and everybody feels different about it. Then the next lyrics were, try not to leave unless it's absolutely necessary. Otherwise, you might be dead and buried in the cemetery. Yeah, basic rhyming. Dead and buried, cemetery. I'm an MC. Anyways, yeah, I'll make fun of myself for those basic-ass lines all day long, because you gotta. So yeah, basically, it's a lot of fear around this, understandably. I mean, me, myself, I have, like, underlying breathing issues, as anybody who knows me knows that. So I've been pretty damn careful about not going to hang out with anybody, and I haven't hung out with fucking anybody besides like going to work and chilling with my girlfriend and stuff like that. Like, I haven't gone out to hang out with anybody in the last 2 months. I do miss doing shows and shit, but I mean, like, it's a trade-off, unfortunately, for the good of my health and everybody else's health. And hopefully things start to get better for everybody, not just myself. Anyways. Oh yeah, it's getting to that level of scary, and I'm afraid it's getting more terrifying than we're prepared to be. Because seriously, how easy was it to grind to a halt? Look at the greedy ones relentlessly buying in bulk. You all remember that shit, where everybody was talking about fucking how everybody's hoarding toilet paper and fucking hoarding this and that. I've seen it, we've all seen it, it's fucked up. People hoarded everything, the meat, the toilet paper. I work retail, so I've seen this shit firsthand. And yeah, it was fucking weird, man. It's completely unprecedented, especially at the beginning of this. It's a little more chilled out now from what I've seen, but at the beginning there, everybody was uncertain. It was all up in the air, like, what the fuck is going to happen? We better just hunker down and grab everything we can, and we're going to have a good survival for our family. Anyways, imagine if everybody talked like that here. That'd be fucking hilarious. So yeah, how easy was it to happen? It was just like that. Like, literally, just like that. Like, which goes to show you how fragile we really are. We think we're so mighty, but we're not. We're not mighty at all. I've been saying it for the longest time. We ain't shit. We ain't never gonna be shit. Anyways, what the next lyrics are, so many of us are staying inside to sulk, because we took everything for granted, and now we're grounded. Bring on the salt. You're grounded, mister. That's what's happening to us right now. We've all been grounded as a society, as a globe, as a planet, everything. We've all been grounded. We don't like it. I mean, we can go outside and shit, but I mean, like, it's a lot of fear around there. It's like, you could die. You could die right now. I mean, fuck. Like I said, hopefully everything is going to get better soon. It seems to be. Hopefully it stays that way. Anyways, moving right along. Where's the next lyric here? Yeah. Bring on the placing of the blame and the fault. Instead of be responsible before it's claiming us all. Seemingly hurrying the quickness of the rate we can fall. But on the contrary, could this be the way we evolve? Who knows? And by that I mean, it's just like, what if this does become the new normal? Which they've been saying that this is going to be the new normal. We're going to be practicing the new normal here, so get used to it. So, yeah. Who knows what's going to happen in the next little while. So that was verse 1. Thank you for listening to that ramble. Verse 2, here we go. And here's what the result is. And just like that, now everybody is afraid of each other. Person-to-person interaction is non-existent. We're taking cover. Duck and cover is back, my friends. It's back. In pog form. Anyways, the interaction is non-existent. We're taking cover. For everybody's protection, down is the way we hunker. Inside our personal dwelling like it's a cave or bunker. And it could be like this way into the summer. Many days of being told to stay away from one another. Which, it seems that's what's going to happen. I mean, as they slowly lift restrictions, it's probably not going to be as fucking overzealous as it may seem. But, I mean, yeah, obviously it's going to have to be social distancing measures. It's not going to be the same as it was last summer. I mean, it's going to be weird for everybody, like, all across the board. And I don't blame people for feeling uneasy about it, because I don't know what the fuck's going to happen any better than anybody else does. Better safe than to be sorry. No shortening the remaining numbers of the days we have on the planet before our greatest slumber. Greatest slumber is death, by the way. And not greatest, like, this is great. It could be, who knows. But I don't want to find that out yet. Greatest, I mean, like, greatest is in longest, biggest. That's what I mean by great. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about there. Suddenly shifted into a new way of living. 1 minute we had a grip, and now we don't know what the fuck. Like I was explaining earlier, it was that easy to just shift everything. We gotta be doing to get up out of this predicament presented. This is like the whole planet's in a rut. It's interesting, isn't it? Man, the media, they captured many pics and vids of it. Definitely historic. And it is. It's going to be like a historic event that we're going to be talking about for like the rest of our lives. We're like, back in my day, we used to take the trolley and we used to have coronavirus uphill in the snow with no shoes. Oh shit, I said the fucking virus. Swear word. Anyways, we used to have that, and back when you kids had nothing. Nothing at all. Anyways, when we tell the future ones all about it, will they be listening? Of course not, because we're going to be just rambling like, let me tell you something, Buster. Okay, I'm stopping doing that voice. Will they be listening, or will they plain and simply not be bothered to give a shit? Probably the latter, because you remember, like, hearing old fucking war stories from people over and over and over, like, no disrespect, but it's just like, when you're a kid, you're thinking, like, oh, fuck off, like, I've heard this a million times, and that's going to be us. And they're going to be like, they're going to say, okay, boomer, even though we're not boomers. But anyway, so that was verse 2. And then, of course, I have my ever so angelic melodic hook, like, inside is where we stay every day, taking chances with it, no way. And nobody's wanting to take these chances here. I mean, some people are, but I mean, like, on a pretty broad scale, everybody's wanting to stay inside and kind of chill and make sure everything's okay and stay safe, which is what I want you to do. Anyways, that's the end of this video, so make sure you subscribe to this channel here. I'm going to be dropping more and more episodes very soon, and make sure to grab the EP Getaway Music on Spotify, and hit me up on all my social links there in my description here. Leave a comment, like, share this shit around, and that's the end of my rambling. Have yourselves a great day, subscribe, have a good day, be safe, bye.